So today in this session we'll be learning about designing of a parachute and its working principles. Okay. So in order to design we need to have some paper, okay, that you can take your newspaper as well, and two pair of thread of equal size, one paper cup, okay, and all this equal thread we need to stitch in the all the four corner of this paper sheet, okay, and after using this sellotape we need to stitch, we need to paste, and in the bottom we have to tie this cup, okay. So let's learn about its working principle. So you will see parachutes are generally made used by skydivers, okay, and para commandos in order to have safe landing, okay, from the higher altitude, okay. So let's discuss its working principles. As we know that air is a fluid like a water, but you can see and you can touch the water, but you cannot touch and you cannot see air, okay. And so you will see a small nail easily sink into the water, but a big ship of huge size they cannot able to sink on the water. Do you know why? Because the higher surface area which is in the contact of the water help the huge weight or huge mass ship to float in the water. Likewise, if at all we will increase the surface area of any object in the air, we can easily manage to float or fly in the air. So this is the basic principles used by a parachute. You will see whenever any para commando or skydiver fly from the higher altitude, you will see they will open a parachute, and in the parachute you will find a bigger surface area will consist of a cloth which will come in contact with the air, okay, and it will it will start flying in the air, and he will able to safely land on the earth. If he will not use any parachute, then he may injure himself, okay. And the same principles or the same logic used by the birds. You will see birds whenever they will fly, they will make use of their wing. So via wing, what they are doing, they are simply increasing the surface area in the air so that they can easily fly, they can easily float on the air. We human, we don't have wings, we cannot fly, okay. So this is the basic reason. So after designing this, after connecting all this thread that you can easily do, I don't require to do, you can easily do, and we need to test its time of flight. Now what is time of flight? We need, as soon as you will design this parachute now, after connecting all these four threads in the corner and connecting another end of this thread to this paper cup, you need to fly in the air, okay, via some height, and you need to calculate the time taken by this parachute from that particular height to the ground, okay. That is how much time it takes from a particular altitude to reach up till the ground. That particular time is known as time of flight. So the parachute which will take longer time to reach from the higher distance to the ground, this will be considered as the best parachute, okay. So if you could finish this parachute, please do it practically, and please let me know the time it take to reach up till the ground, okay, and please send me the videos as well as the time period it takes, okay. Thank you.